Dai, Albertus. Pai das focas. Eu acabei fechando o vídeo sem querer porque o jogo iniciou. Não sei porquê, mas o áudio desse jogo não é salvo. O volume do áudio. E também ele demora para reconhecer o controle. Me jogando assim que o Alberto começa a chorar. Ah, você tá jogando outros jogos, não tá jogando esse, não sei o que, blá blá blá, ppp. Sim, eu tirei uns filtros aí, que era bem pesado, o MSAA. Ah, eu entendo, porque tava meio lento. E eu limitei a 30 FPS mesmo.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you?
Esse a gente já viu, né? Esse a gente já viu, eu acho. Ah, estava ligado ainda. Eu acho que aqui dá pra botar um 4 ainda. Ficou pior. Aff, velho. Homem, que jogo resenha na molesta. V5 tá off, pronto. Não adianta, ele não melhora. Não há melhoria. Eu vou deixar como tava, velho. Agora teve uma queda grande. Uma queda enorme. Acessar configurações no Y, pô, é meio chato isso. Ah. Visualmente eu não tô vendo diferença nenhuma. Oh meu Deus, aqui, demônio. Cadê o V5 que eu tirei? Adaptativo. Adaptativo, pronto. A mesma coisa, pô. Puta que pariu, né? Esse jogo não é muito otimizado, não, pô. Você morre de mexer nas configurações que pesam e não tem muito ganho, não. Enfim. Ah, vem pra cá, né?
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teem's with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Ok. Pra cá.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Dai, Albertus. Focus potatoes. So here's how it works. People post build here on the northeast border when they have a monster they need to take care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Okay, here's the bill I posted for the ruby tomato. The market I've repeated. You come to Verb Hunter. Do you want to hear all the details? Tomate. Let's You start with accept hunting. You can't just take a look at the bar, then go running off to hunt the mark. You will miss out on the bounty. You got talking to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner, first. Let him know you are going to the hunt. So, take this Rush tomato bill, for example. I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come back to me. Let's call that step done, okay? Once your mess is in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you hunt it, report back, and claim the point. Bound, say that. And I will give it you something to help keep track of your hunts. A claim primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you have accepted. Has been added to your apartment. Go ahead and take this. While we are at it, just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. You obtain a Herschel helmet. No, helmet, no. Armlet, Sarah. Look like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have the license for it. Tá, the license. Think of license. Think of license as mileposts, make you progress as your combat skill improves. Sword bows, black magics, white black magics, none of it does you a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Some goes for that armlet. Tomaji, how can I keep this great treasure reality worthy of me? You ask. Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. License has been added to the department. I'd say you are ready to hunt the market for me. Oh, you will be needed this to leave the city. Just show it the market at the gate. Robinson, with Riti of Dresden. This gets the one we wanted to head out. Once you have taken care of that market for me, letting me know your work wanted to unrewarded. Rub tomato, the hunt begins. Try keeping the orange armlet. Use the license command in the power menu to obtain the accessory one license. Then use the equipment command to it. Repeat the tutorial message. No. Ok, temos que voltar. Cadê o mapinha? The answer to the Apple armors. You must first obtain the purchase. Tá, ok. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allow you to develop the character with unique abilities. Once you choose the board, I cannot be changed. Use the equipment command to modify character's equipment. Use the optimize to automatically equip the best equipment available. Ok. The world map lets you view a place you have been previously visited, push it maps to see unexplored areas. Tá aí o minimapa, que sumiu. Cadê o minimapa? Ah, o speed aqui é? É. Ah, beleza. Sim, eu quero um minimapa. Eu quero um minimapa. Cadê o minimapa, velho? O minimapa simplesmente sumiu. Simplesmente. Cadê eu ali no mapa? Onde é que eu tô no mapa, velho? Ah, tá. Tá dentro de uma casa, né? Pra cá, né? Pera aí. Pra cá. Pera aí. Ah, é pra cá, velho. Deixa eu ser burro. Oxi.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Esse cristal aqui, cadê? Ah, aqui é pra salvar. E aí? Damasca, Stersen. A gente ainda atrás do tomeiro, né? Do tomate. Cadê? Não tem objetivo não. Decline primers counters will explode. With extraction, so we can say que. Hunts. Aí. Hunt accepted. The rogued tomato is be found in Damascus. Ai, ai, ai. Pula, menino. Eu levei um dano besta. Essa câmera é mó ruim. Damasco do Tomeira. Não, Tomeira. Já é isso. Pera. Eita, moesta. Albertiniana. Eita, câmera ruim que só molesta. Sai, bicho. Ah, tem que tirar a velocidade da luz aí. Ai, pega, filho. Deixa de frescura. I'll retain the alpha of edge drops. Ok. Mas você tá de brincadeira, né? Não sei pra onde ir, não. Jill. Tem outro caminho aqui. No one's allowed through unless they are on official business. Na. Firefly. Três dias, o que é isso? A moeda de jogo? O que é isso? Energetic Child. Desert Wayfair. My father said he didn't mind paying, but maybe I thought to pitch in a little too. Chocobos don't come cheap, and with all these delays, I hope he can afford it. Okay. Não mostra nem as passagens aqui. Aqui desse não é pra lugar nenhum. Penso eu que estou procurando um tomate. Gigante. Prometo não sei o que. Aqui eu tô voltando? Tô. Tô. E aí? Tá, tem uma galinha aqui do meu lado. Tá, vou morrer. Ataque, filho. Tá esperando o quê? Eita, esgrila. De repente o bicho ataca aqui só. Não dá pra entender. Eye drops é o que, velho? Ataque. Oxi.